Please, can't you spare something?
Such a strange match.
Listen here, just a few coins, please.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Somebody help me. What is that man doing? Me, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? What have I done?
What are you
Me, I've done nothing wrong.
This أنت حسانة. First the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Do not everywhere they ride. They leave only suffering in their wake. They say
Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
violence.
Who's responsible for this? Be gone, pest!
Fight them in any way we can. South comes the English king and his infidel army.
Make room.
They leave horrors
You
in
look
their
familiar.
wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us
Come see what I
victory.
have to offer.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are
could have
lost
been
in its
killed.
defense.
My good people,
It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe. There is no greater glory than this.
Just a few coins, please.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask
What
is
is
for a
this?
few coins.
I wonder if anyone was hurt.
ويسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك؟
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away. Who did this?
All I ask is for a few coins. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Much got into him.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
I could have been injured from that.
Your presence annoys me.
Sorun çıkar.
Who got him in such a hurry? Family, oh my, darling. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money?
Do anything.
Hold it. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Be strong! Strong like Saladin!
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. Listen! أنت حسانك.
He's going to hurt himself.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Curse the Christian king and the army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
What is that man thinking?
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. Barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted king,
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Yes, come.
Please, just a few coins,
be
please.
wary, friends. The shaitan is
I
everywhere.
beg of you. I beg
What
of
are you
you,
doing?
just a few coins.
Don't do that again, understand?
Kenara çekil.
Go away! Away!
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
God damn you! Leave me alone!
What's this?
All right, where are you? You do not want to do that again!
So much murder nearby.
No! What happened?
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go
You won't believe your eyes!
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Going to cause trouble. What is he doing?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
What news, Altaïr? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Look, and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only
Away with you. Oh, God save him. He's gone mad.
reason for him to do that.
Leave now and I'll let you leave. أنت حسانك.
You are not allowed to be here.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Leave this place.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Citizen, bring forth your writing. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the past. لا تدعوا علي! وجدته! إنه هنا! Down, infidel! After him! Faster! إنه يدري نفسه! اقبضوا علي! I'll have your head! Find out where he went! Kime boyun gel buraya! Kime boyun Geber kafir! Gel buraya! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya! Atmasına izin vermeyin! Kaçman fayda etmez! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsunuz? Kaybetmeyin onu! Bu tarafta! Kovalayın! İşte kaçıyor! Durdurun! Your life ends now! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin!
Man wants to kill me!
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, my good keeper, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need, exactly what you need. Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have and some of my wares. Come on, come see what I have to offer.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
infidel king would see us all
لن تخدعني مرة أخرى.
Plain. All I ask is for a quick healing.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since gone to dust. And why? Why do we believe absent logic and evidence? We submit for no other reason than we are told our ancestors did the same. This ends today. For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since gone to dust.
Need something?
Why? Why do we believe?
This is terrible.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
What happened to you? Anyone help me?
لص حقير.
No reason to stand here.
فأقطع
Leave.
يديك جزاء ذلك.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. People of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom.
You cannot live forever! Give in, champion!
Come no further.
Hırsızlar barajına müstahak. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar barajına
Today
müstahak.
is a glorious day! We will at last be free! Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you!
Gebereceksin.
Do not think yourself above their corrupting influence!
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing.
Won't get away
Let
from
us
me!
cleanse this city of Good people of Damas, of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity. Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Altaïr, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayr to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altaïr. Return to Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubayr and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sablé will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altaïr.
Become one with it.
He's going to run into someone.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.